Hey y'all, we're back for our midday pop-in. Oh, there's one more thing I needed to send over that I promised I was going to show y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me send this over right quick, because I said I was going to send it over so y'all could see it. Hey guys, thanks. I see my mods in here. Hey mods, thanks for being here. Let me get this up right quick. Yes, it came right over too. All right. Boom. All right, let's get into it, honey. For those of you that watched Car Chronicles this morning, I'm gonna go ahead and put that up, y'all. We were talking about Marie from Bell Collective, y'all. We're talking about Marie from Bell Collective. Let's put that up first. We're gonna be talking about a few things. We only have like 4 topics, okay? I ain't gonna hold you guys long. Let's go ahead and get into Marie. I told y'all this morning, Car Chronicles, her husband, okay, the moist one, the moist one walking around with that damn gown on, boom. Now, women, we not out here on this. What is this with this gown, okay? I had to show this damn man gown, because I said I know damn well he ain't come out the damn bathroom thinking he was out here about to be sexy and about to climb on top of Marie and hike that gown up and throw her back out. I know damn well that's not what he was hoping to do. But this is Marie's husband. Right. What the hell, right, pen pal? What was this, right? Marie, you mean to tell me that you okay with your husband walking around with a damn gown, a grandma gown? Because that's exactly what that is with the V cut. We're not doing grandma gowns with the V cut. Show y'all this. I said I know damn well. I forget the man's name. Y'all, I said, okay, I got to show y'all, because I told you in Car Chronicles I was going to show you. What do y'all think about this? This is Marie's husband, y'all, off Bell Collective. And she is talking about, right, that is not sexy. E. Parker said that's not sexy. Absolutely not. Go back in there and put some damn boxes on and come back out. Like, you might as well have a purse over your damn shoulder, right? You might as well have on a purse and some damn pearls or something like that. Like, that's not, and some kitten heels with this shit. Like, what is this? No, we're not doing no damn man gowns out here. I know they're doing the man purses, but the man gowns, we gonna have to throw them out, because that's not it. What did I think about that? I said I have got to show them this damn man gown. But let's get into the show. It said you did not know that she was married. Yeah. She was married to him, and they wound up breaking up because she said he kept cheating on her with multiple women. And then she said she just found out most recently by looking in his laptop. When he left his laptop up, she was looking at his emails or something like that, and some woman was like, he was communicating with some woman in his emails, like messages and stuff. So that's how she knew that he was still he said we don't like it. That's how she knew he was still out here cheating and messing around with other people. I was like, you sure it was women? Because it don't give that. His whole demeanor just gives moist. His whole demeanor gives that he might be gay. I'm just saying, he could be bi. Who knows? But Marie, girl, it's time to wake up, because he came in the bathroom and that ain't it, girl. But let's get into the show. Not ever news of Scrooge, girl. Mickey Finky. Oh, that was funny. Not the Ebenezer Scrooge. Y'all are crazy. Yes, y'all, he is sweet as a damn sweet potato pie in here. But let's get into the show. All right, so y'all know about Jarule. Okay, y'all know about Jarule. I cannot get past this now. Gown. Oh my God. All right, so y'all remember Jarule was trying to be fighting on the airplane, okay, with some other rappers. He since has apologized. TMZ caught up with him, so we're going to take a look at this right quick. So it says that Jarule says that the beef between him and the dudes in G Unit is in the freezer, child. I mean, he ain't thinking about that damn beef. Said it's not heating up despite the recent plane exchange. So he's just trying to move on with his life and do what he's doing. Y'all know Jarule's daughter is expecting a baby, so he's about to be a grandfather. So he ain't thinking about that shit. He's like, look, all that shit is for the birds. I'm over here thinking about my family, my grandbaby that's on the way. All right, because y'all know his daughter not too long ago got married, and now she found out that she is expecting. I did see that because I follow him. But so shout out to him for that. But let's get into him being the bigger person and not wanting to fight. Whoever put this 50 Cent meme up right here, that's too much. Okay.
So I want to commend you for even apologizing for the plane incident. But what made you apologize? I was surprised that you apologized.
I'm a grown man.
I know that's right. So we got to ask you too. When can we have this sit down with you, 50, Tony Yayo, you know?
Who?
No, listen.
Never.
Oh my God, Ja.
Listen.
And I'm not trying to stir up the pot. I'm really
Here's the
talking to you
reality,
as a
right?
hip
Here's
hop
the
fan.
reality, right? Sometimes in life, people have enemies.
Okay.
And that's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's okay to have enemies. Everybody can't be friends. A friend of everybody is an enemy to himself.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, we don't also have to be at war. You feel me?
Right.
So there's room for us to be not friends and also not be at war. And that's where I'm at with it right now. I don't deal with that side. I don't with them. They don't with me. That's fine. But I also don't have to be at war. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man. I'm on 50 years old. And so, you know, we're doing big things out here. We're getting big money.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, we can't be.
Well, one more question. Did you have like a moment of embarrassment? Because trust me, I've had like arguments with the job where I'm like, oh God, I didn't mean this.
I don't regret nothing because listen, man. If it is what it is, two things can be true, right?
At the same time.
There's no safe space for disrespect. We ain't tolerate no disrespect. But also, there's a time and a place and a way you carry yourself as a grown man. We live by code, the gentleman's code.
We appreciate you. Thank you for your time, John.
All of that, I agree. You don't have to be cool with a person. You don't have to like a person. You should be able to coexist in the same space with them. It's just cool. You stay on your side, I stay on mine. We don't have to be friends. I don't have to like you. But the disrespect is something that will not be tolerated. So shout out to Jarule for that.
So I want to commend you for.
Shout out to you, Ja. Moving on. I'm glad he didn't get into no fight and all that, child, because you're too old. Now, we talked about this person here the other day, and she tried to make it seem like she won't into no mess. And she, child, to find this out, oh my God. Child, I am shocked and appalled. Both of them, girl. All right. Let me turn my heat down. Oh my God. It's cold outside today, so I got my heat on. My little heater that I keep in here. Hold on. Now, I'm hot now. Jesus. Woo. My Lord. About to roast me in here. Child, I feel like a little rotisserie chicken in here now. All right, so let's get into it. Supermodel, okay, Barbara Adler says that she repeatedly had to rescue a friend from Naomi Campbell's house, you guys, claiming that the friend was allegedly being trafficked and passed around to wealthy men. Now, we just talked about Naomi Campbell the other day, where we also uncovered some things that she was doing, some fraudulent activity for this fundraiser type thing she was doing. She's into she's something else. She was also arrested once for hitting one of her staff with a phone, and they said she really barks at and talks crazy to her staff, people that work with her. But now to hear that she's involved in some trafficking stuff, let's get into this, because I was like, what? Not Naomi Campbell, honey, when she said herself, I don't do any of that. She said, I'm not a friend of Epstein. I would never be a part of that. I'm not into children being abused or anything like that. But now to hear that your friend is saying she had to rescue somebody from your house multiple times because they was being trafficked, that's saying something else, right? I told you Hollywood is a very dark place. Let's get into what this woman had to say.
Have like a good friend that like really confided in you and tried to get out of this.
Yes.
And what would their story be like?
So one of my best friends, she's not here today. She was human trafficked by Naomi Campbell.
Sure.
And Naomi is also Diddy's, the godmother. I was going to say godfather because I think Naomi is not a woman.
You don't?
No, I don't. I don't think she is a woman. That's just my feeling.
Okay.
I've spoken with her.
Born a woman, you mean?
I think she is I don't think she's born as a woman.
Okay.
So she is the godmother to Diddy's children. My friend was an artist, and she was
like a painter?
Yeah, painter, artist. And her father was big in the music industry, very well known. So she could have been a model, but she was 5'2".
Right. And back then you really needed to be
You had to
tall.
be 5'8" to start. So she started meeting with all these famous people, and they connected her with certain people. And then all of a sudden she's at these parties, and I see she's doing drugs and getting out of control. And eventually I had to start rescuing her from parties. And then a few of the times I had to rescue her from Naomi Campbell's apartment. And Naomi would bring her back, and they would do like detoxing therapies just to like relax and sleep over. And then I would pick her up and bring her to her apartment because she was so high on drugs.
What kind of drugs was she doing?
Everything. She had they provide the drugs for you. So she would open her purse, and it would just be everything, whatever you wanted. It was like a pharmacy.
Who would open the purse?
Oh, she would. Oh, she's like, what do you need, Babs? Do you need anything? I said, I don't do anything. Oh, come on, just smoke a joint with me. I'm like, I'm not smoking anything. I didn't trust.
Y'all know they'd be lacing them joints. That's what Whitney Houston was doing. She was lacing her weed with the cocaine. So that's how Hollywood get down.
Her anymore either with drug. I didn't trust her at all. What she could have put in there for me, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She just wanted someone to do drugs with.
So then what happened to her?
So she eventually started traveling to Europe. She was dating this CEO of a jean company that I don't want to name, and he was using her and abusing her and bringing her to parties, and she was getting gang raped by a lot of these older men, and she was stuck in Paris. I was working in London, and I had to go pick her up in Paris and bring her back to New York to get her out. She couldn't get out.
And then when you brought her back to New York, what?
So she had to go through a detox program,
right.
But then she fell off because she met up with Naomi. Naomi knows a lot of these millionaire and billionaire guys, so she connects you to them. She will connect you. Oh, darling, so-and-so has the hotel, the Fontainebleau in Miami. I'll easily connect you. So they connect you, and then that's it. That's how it starts.
Do you ever have like a good friend?
Damn, Naomi. So you're the godmama to Diddy. That must have been something. Sorry, if you trafficking women, she could have been in on that shit that Diddy was doing with like Cassie and them too, right? This is sad. And with her being involved in that, if you were helping him traffic, of course he was shooting you some money over there. I'm pretty sure he was giving you, because all the people that was in his circle and his pyramid, he was definitely paying them. So damn, Naomi, I hate to hear that you was involved in this. And two, if this girl was at your house and staying at your house getting high, were you doing some inappropriate things to this person as well? Just asking. Child. Naomi. I don't know, y'all. Let me get up off that, child, because there's so much I can say. We're going to move along, though, okay? We're going to move along. All right, let's get into... All right, next topic. Now, we've been talking about Mimi. I'm just going to take clips from her interview at this point. She's going to be talking about here why she's no longer friends with K. Michelle and her friend Arian, okay? Arian tried to steal some shoes from her, so I already know that story. Where she loaned Arian some shoes to let her wear her shoes, but Arian kept her shoes, and then even when she asked for them back, she was like, oh, she didn't know where they were or something like that when she was hiding them in a closet. So Arian was like a little thief, if you will, when she tried to be a friend, Mimi tried to be a friend to her. So I don't like them type. Don't come over here stealing none of my shit, okay? But let's get into this. Shout out to Dear Josie B. So Mimi Faust explains why she's no longer friends with K. Michelle and former BFF Arian Davis. You guys remember Arian from Love and Hip Hop. She was very close friends with Mimi, and she at one point was friends too with K. Michelle. But let's get into this topic.
She hit you with the flower because she was arguing about Nico living with his roommate. It
did surprise me.
It surprised
because I thought Kay and I were cool. I thought we were friends, and she came out of left field with this. And it surprised me all the way. But in that moment, it really showed me who K. Michelle was. And I never forgot it.
Do y'all speak?
Absolutely not. We haven't spoken since that time.
Are you serious?
Have not.
Y'all remember K. Michelle hit Mimi in the face with like a bouquet of flowers on the show? Y'all remember that?
Spoken since that time. I was like, got it. Noted. You'll never get to do that to me again in your fucking life. Yeah.
How do you feel about her being on how do you feel about her being on The Real Housewives of Miami?
Good for her. As a person, as far as her and I are concerned, I don't fuck with K. Michelle.
Do you fuck with Arian Davis?
I do not.
That was your best friend.
Yes. Even down to Nico's wife. You befriended.
Ooh.
Is this for the spotlight?
She hit you with the flower because she was arguing about Nico living with his roommate.
It did surprise me.
It surprised
because I thought Kay and I were cool. I thought we were friends. And she came out of left field with this, and it surprised me all the way. But in that moment, it really showed me who K. Michelle was. And
Can everyone see me? Can everyone see me? Do I look blurry to you guys? Can everyone see me in the chat? Please put a 1. We might be having some issues. Oh, it's better now? Okay. Because we may be having some issues with StreamYard. I'm not sure. So I think my moms are saying it's better now. All right. Thank you, guys. Let's continue.
I never forgot it.
Do y'all speak?
Absolutely not. We haven't spoken since that time.
What y'all think about that? She's not friends with Arian, so Arian's supposed to be like a real tight friend with Mimi. So for her to go and befriend Nico, who Mimi was dating, Nico's wife, who was of course not a friend to Mimi, that's weird, right? I would hate to know that my very best friend would go be friends with somebody else that I don't fool with or kick it with like that. That also tried to fight me, you know, because that girl tried to fight. Nico's wife tried to fight Mimi. And then, of course, you know, K. Michelle fell out with Mimi because she tried to tell Mimi about Nico, and she wound up hitting her in the face with some flowers. So Mimi's like, I haven't spoken to her since that particular incident where she hit me with them damn flowers. So, I mean, sometimes you got to cut people off. When you see how they're moving and you see that they're not real friends to you, why would you stick around with this person? Especially if they're stealing from you and booing up with the friends and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. But y'all sign off on that. I don't care no more. Moving right along, honey. Now we got to get into the coup de grace. Y'all, I'm about to blow y'all wig off with this one. Now y'all know Fantasia's dad went live the other day. We covered it, but just to refresh your memory for those of you that did not get to see that live, I'm gonna play just a little bit of it so you guys will know what's going on. Where Fantasia's dad calls out Fantasia's husband, and the moment where Fantasia was proposed to by her husband of 11 years now. He says he did not properly get to propose to her. So he went and bought her an 11-carat ring for every year, you know, carat for every year that they've been married. Fantasia was very emotional. He was emotional as well. Upon Fantasia's father seeing this video at Fantasia's concert, of course, where the husband went on stage and made this whole, you know, thing, he spoke out about it. And also he claims that one of Fantasia's financial advisors were fired by Fantasia's husband, but they found out that there was some missing funds, a lot of money that was missing, and he felt like it was Fantasia's husband who took this money and then fired the financial advisor to cover up his scheme, right? So that's what we're saying. That's what the father is saying. But let's get into this, and then we're gonna get into the next part of this situation. Let's just play a little bit just so you guys can remember.
Those that are Fantasia fans, and you know, because I want y'all to know one thing. I love my daughter. She's my daughter. And I want all her fans to keep her in prayer. The work that I put in with my kids at a young age, I dare not let somebody that I know manipulate. Now, she's had a lot of them to do it in the past. But this one here, I got proof. Those that are fans, you can't come on stage and put together a cry and this, that, and the other. When I was just told a week or so ago by a financial person that was fired from her camp that they were running up on him because there was money missing. And there was no paper trail on his part. The other folk got fired. But he got her fired.
Wow.
How a concerned parent like yourself, whoever's got a family, whoever's got a daughter or a son, you sit back, that would be less a man of me. You can't not to shout it out. I called out the man. And sometimes you don't get it until it's too late. Sometimes you don't get it until it's too late.
All right, so now we know what's going on. Let's get into the mess, okay? Oh, Lord, somebody sent me some stuff. All right, so let's get into this. So Fantasia, that's Fantasia's daddy, right? So y'all remember what was said. Now let's get into what Fantasia just released on her father. So obviously she don't have a good relationship with her daddy because she just released this. Y'all about to, y'all like, what? Yes, girl. Fantasia is sick of her damn daddy. And she done exposed his ass. Let's get into it, honey. Ooh, Lord, honey. Lord. All right, look. Busted newspaper gutter for County, North Carolina, Lord. All right, so Fantasia says, I wasn't going to do this, but this has gotten out of hand, Lord. Now, Joseph Barrino, which is her daddy, I can't even call you dad or father. You are a donor. Oh, child. Now, y'all remember in Fantasia's movie that her dad wasn't really there for her like that. So now his ass is speaking up like he's been there all the time. Said that we have covered for you long enough. Now, my mom and me have made you look like you were an okay man, but now you have come for my king, honey. Said tonight I will go live and behind me will stand all who know you. Said that how can someone steal if I, Fantasia Taylor, is the CEO and my king, Kendall Taylor, is the president of all of our companies. Tonight I shall help you finish the war that you started. Oh, child. Lord, let me be on the line, Lord. Okay. So Fantasia put here, honey, Joseph Wayne Barrino, okay? Gulliver County looked like on 11/13 of 2024. North Carolina like he was arrested, child. Let's get into this damn mugshot and why, Lord. Fantasia done called his ass out. So you guys can see here, Joseph Wayne Barrino, 62 years old, 6'1" in height, 180 pounds, black male, sex is a male. Hold on, y'all. Oh, Lord, this is juicy, right? He was booked on 11/13 of 2024. Misdemeanor crime of domestic violence. Who you out here beating up, sir? So Fantasia said he out here beating up people, but you out here beating up people, but you worrying about my husband and me and our damn business. So Fantasia said she about to go live and expose his ass for all the shit that he's done because she's been protecting him and keeping her mouth shut about the shit he's been doing that nobody knew about. But now because you came for my king, no matter if he is a felon out here. Okay. Yes, I did pick him up from the jailhouse and whatnot, but bitch, that's my husband. That's what she said, right? So now she's about to expect you. Now, y'all know Fantasia can't really read that good, and you can tell by the way she wrote this, and that's okay. All right, she can sing real good, so she get a pass. But at the end of the day, girl, she is blasting her daddy. Ain't that something? So she posted his mugshot. This is from Fantasia. This is her page. It's verified. That's her. All right, so this is what she posted, child. She's like, bitch, okay, now you want to come for my daddy? This just came out, y'all. 3 minutes ago. See how on it I am. Look how on it we are. And as soon as I made my thumbnail, guess who on it now? Neighborhood Talking. Everybody else to put shit up there. Come on here, right? See how I be digging? 3 minutes ago, Fantasia put it out there. Now look at all the other blogs after I done made my damn thumbnail to come up here and tell y'all about it. Now I ain't saying I knew it first, but I ain't seen no more thumbnails. Get into it. But what do you think about this? This is the daddy. Woo! This is juicy. Now I gotta go. I gotta wait and see when she go live because I do follow her. So if and when she go live, I'm gonna have to see can I catch it so we can maybe screen record or something like that so we can talk about it because I want to know all this stuff that Fantasia about to blast about her daddy. Okay. He ain't putting none of that pink oil moisturizer in his hair because when he went live and was talking about Fantasia, child, he had some nice little waves right here. He didn't have time to put no oil moisturizer in there, that blue magic. Because his hair standing up a little bit. But that's him. So what y'all think about this? Oh my God. See, you should have stayed out of people's business. Even if her husband did steal, that's her husband. All right. That's her husband. Sometimes you got to stay out of people's shit. Yes, that's your daughter. But if you know you don't have a great relationship with her, when you get to talking about her husband, she's going to always choose him over you, especially when you weren't in her life and you weren't doing what you're supposed to do as a father. If you guys watched her, what was it? Not her documentary, her movie about her. She talked about it in the movie that her dad wasn't really there. She was raised by her grandmother and her mother. So now, and that's how most famous people be. Famous kids grow up, their father wasn't there. And as soon as they become famous, get all this money and this notoriety, here come the other parent who ain't never been there, want to start talking like they've been there, right? Not saying he don't love his daughter, but sometimes you just need to let bygones be bygones and leave shit alone. Even if you heard it, it's not your place to go live and talk about it. I feel like that was very, and a lot of people said it too. A lot of people said they felt like that was very unbecoming of you. Like if you were, if you know your daughter like that, you love your daughter, pick up the phone and call her and say, you know what, that's kind of fucked up. I feel like what he did on stage, that was, I feel like it was for publicity, Let's talk. and talk to her. But then when you did what you did and start trying to make her husband look a certain type of way, because she loves her husband, okay? Sometimes people don't see things when they're in love. Let her figure out. She's grown. Fantasia's grown with kids. Let her figure it out. You going live and talking about her and what she went through, that's not going to make her leave him. That's going to make her love him more. Because you see what she says here? You see what she says here? You came for my king. So that means she's still taking up for her husband, even though he may have taken a large, substantial amount of money that was unaccounted for. She don't give a fuck about that. That's my king. She's going up for her husband. Right? She said, my husband is the president over here. I'm the CEO of my shit. You ain't even the janitor over here. You ain't got no position over here. And going live. You ain't cleaning the toilets or the fucking windows, but you lie, daddy. Now, since you want to talk about my shit, talk about this damn mugshot. That's what Fantasia said. Woo, what do y'all think about that? Shout. See, stay out of people. This is why you should stay out of people's shit. But shout out to Fantasia, child, because Fantasia put it out there. I ain't put it out there. And this is her, child. And I can tell it's her because I know they said she didn't graduate high school that one time. And but she did go back to school, honey, and she did pledge. I think she's a Delta or something. I forget. But anyway, so she did go back to school and finish her schoolings and whatnot. And but you can tell she's still a little off in her writing. And it's all right. We still love you, Fantasia. You sing real good, okay? Baby, I don't feel no right. Yes, sir, we love you. But thank you guys for joining this live. Okay, y'all know how to do a little bit of Fantasia. Y'all know I can imitate Fantasia real good. But thank you guys. Thank you, mods. Tiffany Thomas, Rose Armstead, and True TV Podcast. Thank you guys for modding for me. Why is it going in and out? Why is looking kind of fuzzy? Oh my God. We're gonna have to fix that. But yes, thank you guys. Thank you to all of my Caramellians. Thank you to all the content creators that joined us live as well. Thank you, everybody. Okay, please don't forget to tap on the like. I'll be back with more video. Y'all know that's Fantasia. Y'all know I can copy Fantasia, right? But yes, thank you guys. Thank you guys. We will see you guys later. I will be back to give you guys more videos. Please like it. Please hype up this video. I may do one on Rails World today because I need to get something over there as well. So keep your notifications on so you guys will know when I go live. All right. Until the next video. Bye.